Hello there, cheeky potatoes. This is an arm workout that was requested by Alana, and check out her channel as well. For the first exercise, I'm going to use TRX. So if you're not sure what it is, it's just this thing in the gym. And I'm just going to do rows with my TRX. And what's really good about these is that you can move your feet forwards to make it more difficult, or move them backwards to make the exercise easier. And I've just recorded this from a few different angles as well, but all you're doing is keeping your hips up high and then pulling yourself towards the top, and that works your biceps and your back. This is just a chest press, so it's for your chest and triceps. Again, you can adjust the difficulty by moving your feet forwards or backwards. And you just lean forwards kind of thing, again while keeping your body in a straight line, and then push back up. So it's a bit similar to a push-up basically. These are reverse flies, and they're just to target your back and also the back area of your shoulders. So you kind of go up in one explosive movement and slowly go back down again. This is also great for your chest, triceps and core for push-ups. So I'm just doing the version on my knees because I'm not very strong at them just on my feet, but you can do an even easier version of this. Just make sure that your elbows are kind of touching rib cage, but I'm sure that you can change the variation of where your hands are to change the push-up. And then here I'm just doing it kind of on a surface. This would make it a lot easier if you're really struggling, and you can work your way up from this one, or if you feel too weak to do this, then try doing it against a wall. So if you don't want to use a machine to do a shoulder press, then I really recommend doing it with dumbbells as free weights, and it's just a really nice exercise, I think, and I always prefer using dumbbells anyway. But what you do is you bring your weights up and then slowly let them lower down, and just a bit below where your elbow, so my elbows are going down, but not all the way down, but they're not going too high up either, if that makes sense. If your gym doesn't have a TRX and it has a cable instead, I'm just going to use the handle, the basic handle attachment, and show you what a row looks like with that. Again, just choose a weight that's comfortable for you, not too heavy or too light. And I'm just twisting my arm as I pull it back there, just really so I can feel it engaging in my back. I also really recommend using the lat pull down it targets your lats and your biceps. And the lats are the things that when you actually grow them, they make your waist look smaller. For the biceps, I'm just using this attachment on the cable and attaching it right at the bottom of the machine. So this is very straightforward. You just pull the bar up and let it slowly go back down whilst keeping your back straight. This is the attachment that I'm using for a more isolated tricep exercise, where I've just put it at the top of the machine and I'm just pulling it down all the way until I feel it working in my triceps. This mini sequence of downward dogs into planks is great for your shoulders, but it also targets your core as well, and even your hamstrings and calves. So I really recommend it, and it's great for warming up your body too. But I would just say you could use it as a finisher, and that would be really good.